Josh here from Testing123 Reviews, and here we have my 2006 USA Fender Stratocaster, which I've modified slightly. And this guitar is up for sale for £550. And I'll quickly go through some specifications for you, and give you some clean sounds through the igniter, clean and dirty, so you get an idea of what it sounds like. And I'll post the details up at the end for contacting me about buying it. So cool. So this is a 2006 USA Standard Strat. Has all the qualities that a normal Strat has. Older body, and this one's in metallic blue, which looks really cool. And it's got a maple neck, a nice dark rosewood fingerboard, Fender tuners, string tree, usual setup. And it originally came with this pick guard with these pickups, which you can see there, and it had I think a black cobra in the bridge and a sidewinder in the neck. It also had a 5-way switch, 2 tone controls, a volume knob, and you could press the volume knob in to use the S1 switch, which gives you loads of tones. And they're cool pickups, but I wasn't really digging them that much, and so I thought about modifying the guitar a bit. So what I did, I got a different scratch plate, a white perloid one, which I think looks really cool on the blue. And it's got a Dimarzio PAF Pro in the bridge, which is like a normal PAF but slightly hotter. Paul Gilbert uses it a lot, and many other players, but it's a really cool sounding pickup. And then I put Dimarzio Cruisers in the middle and neck. These are single coils, but they're like mini humbuckers, so they eliminate the 60 cycle hum, but they still have the quality of a normal Strat pickup, which sounds really cool, and it really sounds good. And got a 5-way switch to get all the sounds, and I eliminated the 2-tone pots and just had a master volume like Eddie Van Halen, and it works really well. Really simple to use, and just you can get a lot of different tones out of it, which is really cool. It has got a 2-point tremolo, which I have blocked off by adding just a couple of extra springs in the back. But if whoever decides to buy it wants the trem in use, then I can remove those and just put it back to floating or whatever. And at the moment it's set up for 10 to 52 strings, because I like the feel of 10s, and the 52 at the bottom is good for like doing alternate tunings and stuff like that. It doesn't get so rubber bandy. And so if anyone wants to buy it, I can put whatever string gauge you want and set it up to whatever spec you want, really. And I'll get on with some sound clips. Okay, we're going to start off with the bridge humbucker, the PAF Pro on the clean channel, and for quite a high output pickup, it does clean up really nicely, so it sounds good for like open chords and stuff like that. Which again, for a bridge pickup, sounds really good. It's got a lot of clarity, a lot of warmth, and still a bit of bite to it, which is really cool. Just going to put it in position 2, which would be the inside coil of the humbucker and the middle cruiser, which gets a really spanky funk sound. Sounds really great for that sort of stuff. And then the middle sounds quite cool for blues. Gets you that sort of sound, quite quacky as well. And then move it to the middle and neck pickup together, and you get the really nice Hendrixy sound. Sounds really nice. And then neck pickup, you can do like all the bluesy things. So even like the cruisers, like mini stacked single coils, they still get a proper stratty sound. I'll move on to overdrive one of the Ignitor to give some like heavy rhythm sounds, which sound really cool. Bridge pickup again. It's got a lot of bite to it, a lot of bark, quality of sort of a Les Paul sort of sound. Even though it's a Strat, it's still got a really nice beefy quality to it. There's a lot of articulation on the notes, and they just ring out really nice and clear, even on like quite high gain sounds. Got nice rich harmonics for lead, and then I'll just move on to the actually the inside coils, the outer phase sounds still ring through on the distortion, which is really good. So you can get that sort of sound. That was the bridge pickup and the middle pickup outer phase, and then the same with the middle and neck. Get a really cool bluesy sound then, just the neck pickup on its own. Gets a really nice chewy Strat sound. Now I'll kick it onto the lead channel, and I'll put the MXR carbon copy delay on in the loop, and this sounds nice. Great on the lead pickup, and then on the neck pickup. So as you can hear, it really screams, and it's a cool guitar, but I just don't play it that much. So if anyone's interested, you can message me on the comment box below on this video, or I'll put the Hotmail address right at the end of the video. And also we're on Twitter now, so you can follow us on there to see what's going on. And cheers. Bye.